Mega India Today impact as Pune's fraud IAS Pooja's mother now has been detained. Manorama Khedkar has been detained from Raigad. She's been on the run reportedly for the last few days. Wanted because of two videos that you see on your screens that came to the fore. One of her threatening farmers with a pistol in hand and the other of her threatening metro officials from years ago. After India Today aired these videos, the police have been on the hunt for Manorama Khedkar. She's now been taken into custody from Raigad. Three police teams are bringing Manorama to Pune from Raigad as we speak. This gun-toting mother of IAS fraud Pooja, Manorama Khedkar, who is clearly high on power, thought she could get away with threatening people using her influence, finally now facing the long arm of law. She has been detained by police officials. Remember, she and her husband have in fact been absconding for the last few days. Manorama Khedkar has been detained. What about her husband? We'll know in a bit from now. Omkar Wable is joining us with more details on this. He's joining us live from Pune. Omkar, much needed crackdown now against Pooja's parents. Manorama Khedkar, we understand, has been found in Raigad and she's being brought by the police to Pune.
Exactly. Finally, after 6 days, we can say Manorama Khedkar found to the Pune rural police. Almost 4 to 5 teams were formed to find her. She was hiding in a private hotel in the Raigad district, somewhere near Mahad. So, different police were searching her on the different locations. Teams were formed from the rural local crime branch, and finally she was hiding in that private hotel. One team traced her over there. She was calling someone. Her call were being traced, and finally we can say 3 teams are now bringing her to the Pune. She'll be brought to the Pune Rural SP office, and then further procedure will be continued by that. Documentations are also under the process, but now we can say almost after lodging the fresh FIR, the statement given by the farmer, section 504 and 506, criminal intimidation were added in the fresh FRI, and under that section, Manorama Khedkar has been detained by the Pune Rural Police. Even in the frame, we can see the video when she was trying to intimidate that farmer. She was trying to threaten people. Even she was trying to threaten those metro officers. And finally, Manorama Khedkar has found. She'll be brought to the Pune Rural Police SP office. Her statement will be recorded, but she was hiding in a private hotel in Mahad near Raigad.
So she's been taken in from a hotel. Any detail right now? Because the lookout, Omkar, is not just for Manorama Khedkar, but also for her husband, for Pooja's father. Has he been nabbed too? Has he been found at the same location?
Not exactly. Even Pune Rural Police are looking after him, because both parents of Pooja were not reachable. They were not exactly absconded, but they were not reachable. Basically, we can say both were underground. Neither they were picking up the call, and neither they were in reach of anyone. So police were trying to trace both of them. So now action has been initiated on the different level. Like traffic police has already seized their Audi car. Pune CP has already issued the notice to Manorama Khedkar regarding violation of Arms Act, and rural police already tracing both of them. But yes, finally Manorama Khedkar is found in the Raigad district near Mahad Tehsil, where she was hiding in a private hotel.
Crackdown, and a much needed one on this entire family. Manorama Khedkar, who you see on the right of your screens there, in 2023, brandishing a gun and threatening a farmer, has now been found by police officials in Raigad. She was in a hotel. She's been taken in, detained, being brought to Pune. In all likelihood, once the formalities are complete, she will be formally arrested as well. But the question still remains as to where Pooja's father is, Manorama's husband, who's also right now wanted by the police. Thanks very much, Omkar, for joining us with those details. This at a time when we've already seen a crackdown on 34-year-old IAS officer on probation, Pooja Khedkar, for multiple frauds that she's committed. It started off, of course, with her flaunting her VIP status and getting undeserved perks. That's how this entire story came to light. But the curious case of Pooja Khedkar and the multiple fraudulent activities that she's been involved in has turned the spotlight on the reservation system in the Union Public Service Commission, or the UPSC, and how it seems to be getting gamed by aspirants. Here's all that you need to know about the persons with benchmark disabilities quota that's in the news these days that was exploited by Pooja Khedkar.
She lied about her disabilities. She lied about her age. She lied about her dress. Pooja Khedkar has shown the world how the selection process to the country's most exclusive and elite club can be gamed. She lied, faked, and slimmed her way through the UPSC selection process via the person with benchmark disabilities quota. The quota is one of the 5 available in the UPSC. These quotas are for scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, other backward classes, economically weaker sections, and the people with disabilities categories. While the rules for other quotas are nearly the same everywhere, the spotlight is on the disability quota, which seems to have been so brazenly exploited by Pooja Khedkar. UPSC classifies physical disabilities into 3 categories. Orthopedically handicapped, which includes cerebral palsy, cured leprosy, dwarfism, acid attack, and muscular dystrophy. Visually handicapped includes blindness and low vision. Hearing handicapped includes deaf and hard of hearing. To be eligible, candidates must have a disability of at least 40%, a criteria open to very subjective interpretation. They must also submit a disability certificate issued by a medical board constituted by the central or state government. Pooja Khedkar bypassed these norms by submitting a government hospital certificate showing 7% disability. Persons with benchmark disabilities are allowed to appear for UPSC exams 9 times with an age limit relaxation of 10 years up to 42 years. In comparison, the general category is only allowed to enter UPSC till an age of 32, SC/ST till 37, and OBC candidates till 35. Pooja Khedkar reportedly appeared 11 times by changing her name. She also managed to avoid appearing in front of an AIMS panel. All this has raised doubts about other candidates also gaming the system for a future as a top bureaucrat. And it is not only UPSC but the state services commissions all across India which now look vulnerable to this fraud. Bureau Report, Business Today Television.